PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool J. Me, when I was a youngin', you know, people always ask me right quick, what does 3-Letter man stand for? What 3 letters? Dre, D-R-E. Ladies love Cool Dre. You see where I'm going with this, right? 1985. I can't live without my radio. You know, in the 80s, people talk about Slick Rick, as they should. Rakim, right? Kane, you know what I mean? Who am I? KRS-One, Kane, G-Rap, all those brothers, right? But Rakim, of course, let's say Rakim, Kane, LL, all right, boom. Out of all those guys, though, LL was the one that flourished in the 80s, going into the 90s, and going into the 2000s. Let's be real. Did Rakim really flourish in the 90s? No, he did not. Yes, he made a comeback album. We get it. Was it 97, I believe that was? Fine. Kane did not flourish to me like that in the 90s. Slick Rick, damn sure, did not flourish in the 90s. KRS-One did, though. KRS-One did flourish in the 90s. I will give KRS-One that. James Todd Smith was the first person that anointed himself the GOAT. And we couldn't argue about it. Right? I Need Love. Ask Ja Rule and Drake if they didn't get the blueprint. Mace 2, all those brothers get the blueprint from LL Cool J. I remember LL Cool J had one of the best Rap City verses when he was sitting on the toilet rapping. His shit, delicious. We get the Flavor in the Air remix. We get all that. Ask Russell Simmons who put him up in them skyscrapers. That was LL Cool J on the song called Il Bomb. 4321, he low key, to rap with Redman, Method Man, DMX, he hold his own. Your naive incompetence gets crushed by my dominance. That was LL Cool J on 4321. Did I like the fact that LL videotaped Cannabis? Wait for it. No, I didn't like that, L. I'm sorry, you gotta get the Archie Bunker Award for that, sir. I was not feeling that at all, sir. But LL Cool J, what is album 59th? Like, for this man to be on the scene in 1985 and dropping the album in 2024, yes, you gotta commend it. But wait, as all the praises I give, I have to have some real talk about this project, though. It's called The Force, produced by Qtip, the Abstract, formerly of A Tribe Called Quest. Now, Qtip, you said Joni Mitchell never lied. Yes, but she did lie on the production on it, because I gotta be honest. When I heard LL and Qtip was linking up together, I'm like, okay, am I gonna get a One Love kind of feel here? Temperatures rising, not temperatures rising. Drink Away the Pain with Mobb Deep and all that. And I gotta be honest, man. I love LL like the next person, but I think LL, you and Qtip should never link up again together. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it 1,000. This album, to me, it just wasn't orchestrated right. It's not because LL can't rap. It's not because Qtip can't produce. But let's stay there with Qtip right quick. I don't think Qtip, LL, I don't think you should have made Qtip produce his whole album, because some of these songs are your bars and the beats, they just don't coincide, sir. They don't. some of the bars, we know LL is gonna have outdated bars. He'll say some other 80s references. It's cool, as he should though, because the audience that he's probably trying to rap to, right? But with that being said, this project is aight, man. It ain't all that crazy to me, respectfully. I can't even say there's a song that stands out like wow. Slow down. I'm talking about, y'all know what wow. I'm talking about Goosebumps hip hop. I didn't catch that from LL. And yes, y'all would sit there and say, well, 3, if you're sitting there saying 85, he gave you so much music for 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I'm not judging LL off that, but I'm judging him off this album. Not his accolades and what he meant for the hip hop culture. I'm talking about this particular album called The Force with Qtip. Was this forced? Because let's get into this, man. Track 1, Spirit of Cyrus featuring Snoop Dogg. You got Snoop on the hook. I thought the beat is not bad. I guess nice way to set up the album. Speaks on racism a little bit. I thought LL was writing the beat for the most part. Very introspective song. Reminiscent of NWA, F the Police, so to speak. I'm going to go in that bag. Fine. Track 2, The Force. Like I said, like some of the... I feel like I'm going to be in a broken record speaking about this album, because some of the beats are dope. Just 2 things I'm noticing. LL bars are not matching with Qtip beats, or Qtip beats not matching with LL bars. You know what I mean? LL said Bad Boys before Diddy and the Pistons. Like, it's little bars like that. Okay, fine. LL's not going to wow you with the bars in 2024. I respect it. He's just not. Right? Track 23, Saturday Night Special, featuring Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Now, this was one of the first songs that we heard before he dropped the Force album, right? So this song's been circulating, let's say, a month now. It's okay. I mean, have I spent the block back numerous times since this song been out? No. Did it make my playlist when it dropped? Yes. I thought LL had a solid verse. Ross wrote the beat pretty well. Fat Joe did his thing. But this ain't that, like, this ain't bad from TV or no ish like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Right. Track 4, Black Code. Black Code featuring Jay Sona. I know LL name dropped Stevie Wonder and Biz Markie, and we like that. It seems like anytime old school niggas big up niggas that's old school name dropping or punchlines, we go crazy over it because it's like, oh, Biz Markie. Okay, we love Biz Markie. R.I.P. Biz Mark. Right? And then LL's... I don't understand the symphony and the orchestra and this Jay Sona Jabarin person. Jabarin. It didn't make any sense to me. It didn't make no sense bringing that person to do the hook at the end. And the beat, it just didn't make sense at all. Track 5, Passion. I like this beat by Qtip. He says, word to Swiss Beats. We rep like X-Men, Temptation, Darkman. I'm Malcolm, different moves. Y'all gonna say I'm hating. I'm not hating. I love LL. LL is from my era, okay? But these songs, I'm on 5 songs, and once again, I never said these songs are terrible. I just said they're just okay. Track 6, Proclivities, featuring Sweetie. Now, LL, I want to know, how did you link up with Sweetie? What was it? She told you that her Auntie Peaches had a poster of you on her wall back in '85, or she went to some I Need Love concert, or she brought a fat ass auntie on the stage and you picked her up and spun her around. I mean, what is it, my nigga? I don't know. Dog, why is bridging the gap here with you and Sweetie, I guess? I mean, dog, this song is not it at all, fam. Like when y'all play this song in the studio, was niggas popping champagne saying this is the one right here? What are you gonna do, a video for this one, LL? Come on, I mean. Then you had a nerve to drop another verse after this. Like, why? We didn't even need. Oh, man. I think LL said some shit like, "Can you smell what I'm cooking?" Like, come on, son, what are we doing, man? And then the fact that you talk about I'm jingling baby. Why are you saying I'm jingling baby with this song? Leave jingling baby alone. We don't need to talk about jingling baby on this song, LL. I'm sorry, my dude. No. Track 7, post-modern. The beat is okay. Sound like some shit the Beastie Boys would rap on to me. You know what I mean? Like, why does it sound like the beat, like a cat is meowing or got ran over by a car or some shit, man? I don't know, dog. This ain't it, man. Track 8, Decembers, is an okay song. He's dropping some gems on there. Track 9, Run It Back. You know, with that Qtip on the hook, he just sound, I don't know, Qtip, I don't know, man. Talking about eating steak at 16 with Russell Simmons, and all right. And you said you're in high demand? No, you're not, LL. You said you're in high demand. You had a bar that said you're in high demand. You're not in high demand in 2024, sir. Respectfully, I'm sorry, my nigga. You're not. Track 10, Huey in the Club, featuring Busta Rhymes. I mean, I would say this, nostalgia purposes, when the last time these two brothers rapped on a song together that I can remember, Part of Self, was it Flavor in the Air remix, I guess? You know, but the bars and the beat just don't do it for me, man. Busta probably had a better verse than LL because he had more energy. And that's the energy of the beats, LL's energy don't go with these beats, Qtip. I don't know, man. Maybe it's Qtip, man. I don't know. Track 11, Basquiat Energy. Like, he said, LL, he said this song is for the Hennessy lovers. LL, as a nigga that drinks Hennessy, no, I'm not drinking Hennessy to this joint, my dude. I'm not rolling up a spliff to this. I'm not drinking Hennessy. I might drink Cisco never to hear this song ever again, to be honest. But we carry on. Track 12, Praise Him, featuring Nas. I get it, man. 2024 to get Nas and LL on a song together, you know, Queens niggas and all that. You could say both these brothers are Queen Mount Rushmore MCs. You can go in that bag, but that's all I'm going to give you because this song ain't it for me. This song did not make my playlist at all. It's just an okay song. Nas versus Aint, LL versus Aint. You know what I mean? Like, track 13, Murdergram, featuring Eminem. Listen, LL, the only Murdergram I know is Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule, my nigga. I don't know, man. Murdergram what, man? Fam, come on, we'll feature Eminem. Like, to have a song with Nas and Eminem back to back and they just don't hit, I'm sorry. Like, you got a song with Nas and Eminem and these songs are just like, ugh. It's like, okay, cool. Cool, I get it, I guess. But am I spinning the block on these songs? No, I'm just not, fam. I'm sorry. Nah, man. But LL did get busy on the second verse, though. I would say this. He got busy on that second verse on this song, though, with Eminem, though. And track, the last track, The Vow, probably one of the best songs on here, I would think. I think this song is very dope. The beats and the lyrics actually make sense. If I had to pick one song that I like a lot, it's probably the last song, The Vow. Now, Source mic rating scale, I'm giving this a light 3 mics, man. This is 3 mics, bro. And I might be giving it's 3 mics, man. I don't think it can go over 3. It's not 3.5. Sorry, it's not 3.5. This is 3 mics. For real. Like, a light 3 mics too, in fact. Not a strong 3 mic. This is a light. This is light skin. This is Albie Shaw, Tracy Spencer light 3 mics, man. But shout out to LL, man. You know, dropping an album in 2024, I guess. Shout out to Queens and all that. Farmers Boulevard, you know. Yeah. It's your boy 3.